Howdy y'all, you got the Bulldog on the channel. It's Good Friday, so it means instead of working down there, I'm working at home. I should be working on that 3-valve Triton in the next room. I'm going back together with it. I got the new chain sitting there, got the sprocket torqued and getting ready to put the chain on, but I've stopped to do this one because this guy is a hotshot driver. He needs his truck to go make money, and this engine's about ready to eat the turbo, and I'll show you what we're doing. Oh, that big old hole down there is filled up with a turbo. This is the old 7.3 Power Stroke, and as you can see, it's an oily mess. He was just puking oil out using a gallon a day or so. I'll show you what happened to it, which is fairly rare. Yeah, here we got the old turbo. You can see it's all wet with oil. It's got oil supply that comes up into there. Now, been puking it out between the charge side and the exhaust side, and look at that, flopping around. It had one of the bolts to the exhaust turbine backed out and was sitting down here in this hole. This one's here, that one's gone. It's just a mess.
Now it's backed out.
Yeah, so we had one bolt holding it. But he's got a new one here, and it's not Chinesium, so that's Chinesium, the finest Chinesium we have to offer. Okay, my Monster is open,
and I'm opened it for you.
Betting is it a little bit lighter?
No.
Okay. All right, we got a new pedestal and everything to go into this thing, and hopefully we go back together easy as it came apart. I say easy, it's not easy. But what's this for?
Your face.
They get to see how nasty I look.
Yeah.
I'm a dirty boy.
Oh,
okay.
Please.
I didn't get an outro shot up there because it was quite an adventure putting that thing back together. The collector that goes on the back side of that turbo did not want to mate up. So what I ended up having to do is loosen the pedestal, and I got the bolts started for the turbo mount, and I had to go back in underneath and wiggle around on that collector on the back side, get it started, get the clamp put on it, and I run it down a little bit, and then wiggled everything around and tapped on it, and run it down a little bit, and wiggled everything around and tapped on it. That thing has to mate up really good before you even put the clamp on. So I tend to leave a lot of stuff loose until I have everything kind of started, and tighten it up in stages so that we don't have a lot of stress on it. The up pipes that come up off of it, it's got the exhaust that comes up, and instead of the exhaust going down, it will go up on these turbo diesels, and they come up each side to the center, and it's got a Y pipe connector there that goes to the turbo. And I don't have long enough fingers to really make a good description of that, so that can be suggestive too. Scratch that. Anyway, it was an adventure to put it back together. It's dark outside. I got down to the house not too long ago, but I got the other one put back together also to the point that I can start reassembling all the covers. Been a long day, but like, comment, subscribe, hit your little bell notification, share it all around. We'll talk to you later.